Well, I just finished my first workout of 400 meter repeats. I did 400 meter repeats, run a 400, and then I would walk a 200 meter rest time. It took less than 2 minutes to walk the 200 meters, so it was less than 2 minutes rest in between each 400. I ran the first 400 in a minute 27, the second in a minute 26, the third in a minute 24, and the fourth in a minute 23. Felt like my stride was getting more efficient with each run, and started to actually feel almost fast the third and fourth 400, so that felt pretty good. Had somebody ask me the other day why I decided, of all things, to try and run a 5:17 mile, and the reason is because I needed a focused performance goal to help me reinvigorate my training. I felt like the last couple of months I had plateaued on all of my training, whether it was lifting, running, CrossFit, workouts. I just didn't have a lot of motivation. My eating was up and down. I would eat healthy and clean for a few days, and then I would eat junk. And I just didn't have anything to focus my efforts. So I decided to pick some kind of performance goal, and the 5:17 mile intrigued me because it's a baseline that, or it's a benchmark that I set 19 years ago, and I just love the idea of seeing if I can compete with my 19-year-old self and get back to that time and run a 5:17 mile. And so now I've got that number in my head. That's my goal. And so when I'm tempted to eat a bag of candy on a Saturday night, I can say, you're not going to run a 5:17 mile if you eat that candy. Or when I'm 15 minutes into a brutally hard 20-minute CrossFit workout and I want to quit, or at least I want to slow down and loaf the last 5 minutes, I can say to myself, you're not going to do a 5:17 mile if you don't keep working hard. And so that one sentence reminder that this is your goal and you've got to work hard, you're not going to achieve that goal if you let up, that keeps me motivated. That really works well for me. And I could have picked any number of performance-based goals, but this is one that works. And so I'd encourage you, if you are stuck or if you are having a hard time getting motivated, pick something that you can measure, that you can boil down to one sentence, so that in times when you want to give up or times when you don't want to start, you can say, I can't run that mile in 5:17 if I don't do this, or I'll never deadlift 500 pounds if I don't change the way I eat, or I'll never lose 40 pounds if I sneak this cookie or don't go out and run that mile. So I try it. It works for me, and it may work for you.